Package time. Let's go ahead and open these up. Alright, so we're going to start with this first one here. Both of them are from Best Buy. So, let's go ahead and open them. Come on. Alright, so let's see which one this is. Let me see if I can take a guess. Okay, this is what I ordered on Friday night. Of course, if you don't know what happened on Friday night, if you've been living under the rock the last couple of days, of course you didn't realize that Chadwick Boseman died. And as soon as that happened, I went to Best Buy and I found something on there. I saw something on there. I was originally I was thinking about getting it back when it came out. I didn't, but I figured, you know what, this thing's probably going to be sold out really quickly, so I figured why not pick this up, and they gave me a ship-to-home sticker on this one for some reason. Give me 1 second here. I can get the sticker off. There we go, and that is the Black Panther 4K Collectible Steelbook, the one that came out earlier this year. I saw it in the stores when it came out. I thought about getting it. I decided not to because I had already had the Best Buy Steelbook, the first one that came out, and I didn't think I thought to myself, do I really need to buy another one of these back then? But I figured since then I've gotten the Best Buy one that I've had and this Film Arena one that I bought off of eBay and so I figured, why not pick this up? It has a nice cover to it. Plus, you can never have too many copies of Black Panther. It's really a very good movie. It was, like I said, it was my second favorite movie of the year it came out, behind Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Second favorite superhero movie. I keep doing that. It was my second favorite superhero movie behind Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and it's just a great movie. And like I said, I figure this thing is going to be going like crazy online. It's going to be selling out pretty much everywhere, so I figured why not pick this up. And I already checked on eBay. This thing's going for somewhere between $70 and $170. I picked this up for the regular price of $35, so I'm glad I was able to pick that up. And I'm trying to collect some more Chadwick Boseman movies. I have most of the ones that I want. Like, I have 42, I have Get On Up, I have Draft Day, I have the Avengers movies and Black Panther and Captain America Civil War. The one I'm trying to find right now is 21 Bridges. I want to get it at a good price because I tried getting it yesterday at Target, but the Blu-ray was $25 and the DVD was $20, and neither one of them had like the slip covers on them. For some reason Target's not doing that for some reason with most of their movies, but that's probably going to be one of the movies I'll look for on Black Friday, because I'm pretty sure they're going to have that on Black Friday for a cheaper price. So hopefully that's what I'm going to be looking to pick up. So that's the Black Panther Steelbook that I got. And now let's take a look at this other one here. And I think I already know what this is, because I can already feel it. It's not one of the Steelbooks I ordered, but it is a DVD. Yep, it's a DVD. And it is Young Sheldon Season 3, the newest season of the Big Bang Theory prequel spin-off. It doesn't come out until tomorrow at the stores, but of course Best Buy, they usually like to send these out early, a day early, the new releases. But even though I have some other new releases coming, and for some reason they won't send them all at once now for some reason. But yeah, Season 3 of Young Sheldon. Haven't watched the new season yet. I've seen the first two seasons. I really like the show. I think it's a much better show than the Big Bang Theory was in its later years. Plus it was cheap too, $20 for this, which is not that bad of a price. So those are the two pickups for today, and like I said, there's surely going to be some more as the week goes on. I ordered a lot of stuff the last couple of days, so be on the lookout for some more. Package time. Let's go ahead and open this up. Well, you know what? We need something special for this moment. Yes, the Beetlejuice Steelbook. I finally have it in my hands. I shouldn't even say finally have it in my hands since it came out today, but there was an interesting story in getting this. I pre-ordered it last week, but there were times during the last week where I couldn't pre-order it on Best Buy because there are times where I try to get it, and if you went to the website, it said coming soon instead of pre-ordered. So I didn't know if I was even going to get my hands on this, but I did. So as you can see, I've got my mask on, and it's pretty much the same thing from the scene here. Attention Kmart shoppers. I can do that better. Attention Kmart shoppers. I'm wasting time here. Let's go ahead and open this up. But yeah, as you can see, man, this is a really nice looking steelbook here. So there's the front, there's the back. So I'm gonna look at the inside. There's the 4K disc with the sandworm. And then there's the other one with the sandworm, the Blu-ray. And that's literally the last scene that Beetlejuice is in with the main cast before... No, this is after that. This is before the final scene in the movie. It's actually been a while since I've seen this movie in full. I watched little bits and pieces of it last week, kind of getting ready for this release. I'm so happy I picked this up. I have another 4K coming tomorrow for another Warner Brothers movie from the 80s, which is on 4K for the first time ever, but I am so happy to have my hands on this Beetlejuice, the 4K Steelbook, my second Beetlejuice Steelbook, and probably my 5th or 6th copy for combining Blu-rays and DVDs, but so happy to have this. More packages. I've got 5 packages here. Most of them are from eBay, one's from Barnes & Noble, and one's from Best Buy, so let's go ahead and open these suckers up. We'll start with the one from Barnes & Noble, and it's a DVD, and I know what this is. Let's see. There's the receipt. And what we have in this one is... And a lot of people probably aren't going to notice that this even came out, but why I even bought it, but... I bought the Looney Tunes Holiday Triple Feature Set. Now, I bought this because... I already have this. I already have Bah Humduck, but I don't think I have the Halloween special. But the Looney Tunes Thanksgiving episode, which is Bugs Bunny's Thanksgiving Diet, I don't think has ever been released on DVD before. So this came out this week. I believe it's only $10, which is what I paid for on Barnes & Noble. But yeah, you get Bugs Bunny's Halloween special, Bugs Bunny's Thanksgiving Diet, and the Bah Humduck Looney Tunes Christmas special. So yeah, we got those holidays coming up. We're already into September now. I can't believe that, but yep. So I got those. So I got those right there. Let's go to the Best Buy one next. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the other 4K set that came out this week that I was really excited to get my hands on. It should be that. I don't know what else it could be. And it's definitely that. Okay. So, of course, Beetlejuice came out this week on 4K for the first time, but also the movie that came out also another movie that came out on 4K this week is The Goonies, the brand new 4K of The Goonies. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get that without the glare, but there you go. So yeah, The Goonies came out this week. Classic movie, Steven Spielberg produced film, Chris Columbus also did this film as well. He was one of the writers on this. He was also one of the writers on Gremlins at the time. It came out around the same time, but Richard Donner directed this. Just a classic movie. And I know that Amazon had like these special edition sets for The Goonies and Beetlejuice that I could have gotten my hands on, but with the Best Buy Steelbook, you just gotta figure that these are going to sell out pretty quickly, so it's best to pre-order them as they come out. So luckily, I got my hands on that one, and also the Beetlejuice set, which, as you can see, it's already in a nice steelbook protector. So, those are the 2 big steelbooks that came out this week, and those are the ones that I got from Best Buy. And now let's go ahead and open up these packages from eBay. And this is going to take me a while to open. Alright, and I think I know why this is. I think someone used a paper bag that you find at a grocery store to wrap this up. Or maybe not. This is a regular package. So let's go ahead and open this up. Alright. And oh, okay. This is not what I was expecting, but I might as well show it off. You might remember I went to Best Buy a couple days ago, the one in South Hills Village, and I picked up a specific the most recent Jumanji movie, The Next Level, on Steelbook. Well, I went to eBay the night after I got back, and the night of when I got back. I have trouble speaking in these videos. I don't know why, but I figure if I'm gonna upgrade to Jumanji: The Next Level on 4K Steelbook, I figure I gotta do the same for Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. And I bought this specifically for Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. As I said before, I'm not the biggest fan of the first Jumanji movie. I know I'm one of those people that's not, but yeah, sadly, I think I've alienated a lot of people by saying that, but I don't know. I just didn't find the first Jumanji movie all that interesting. Like, the second one and the most recent one, I do really like, so had to upgrade to the Steelbook on that one to complete the collection. So, yeah, that's pretty much that, and let's go ahead and open up these last two packages here. What do we want to start with? Let's start with the purple one. And inside this one, we have... I can get it open. I got it open. Okay, here we go. Alright, so what I have here is a out-of-print Steelbook. It was something I was looking for when the movie came out. And, of course, 5 years ago when this came out, I had trouble finding it. But now I have my hands on it. And it is The Hateful Eight. The Hateful Eight, of course, the 8th film from Quentin Tarantino. Probably one of my favorite movies from him. Like, I really like Pulp Fiction. I really like Jackie Brown. I really like Kill Bill, Inglourious Basterds. Probably the ones I don't like are Django Unchained, even though there's parts of that I do really like, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I just thought was okay. But Hateful Eight was a movie I really, really liked. I really wanted to get my hands on the Steelbook when it came out, but sadly it never came out. So here's the DVD, the Blu-ray, and for some reason they put the digital code in one of the other other holders here. Like, the digital code is right here instead of a regular disc. I don't know if that's part of the point of that or whatever. I think it is, because the thing is shaped like a disc. So I don't know why anyone would go to the trouble to actually make it like that. But there you go, Hateful Eight. And now we go on to the last package here. And I know what this last one is. Now, I've never seen this one in the stores before. And I saw it online, and I figured I have to have that in my collection. Like, I gotta get that somehow. And I need to get it at a reasonable price. Alright, and that is the Little Mermaid, the Best Buy Steelbook. And I was looking for, this was another one I was looking for when it came out, and I couldn't find it in the stores. It came out the same day as the Ralph Breaks the Internet Steelbook, which I was able to find easily, but I didn't pick that up. But this was the one I was really wanting to get my hands on, but I couldn't find it. I had to settle for the regular Blu-ray set, and yeah, it's a really nice set with some nice artwork by the voice of Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Paige O'Hara, which I think is very interesting. And what more can you say about The Little Mermaid? It's a classic Disney movie, and I'm happy to have this. This was something I was really looking forward to getting my hands on at some point. Like I said, I found it at a reasonable price. It goes for like over $150 online, so I was able to pick. I only paid about like $100 for it, which is still a little expensive, but much better than paying $150 for this. So I'm really happy to get my hands on that. And so there you go. 4 Steelbooks and a DVD. Not a bad way to start this Wednesday. So yeah, that was a new ad that they put on TV for the NFL coming back, which is next week, which is very exciting to see. And I can't play the full video because of course, there's music on there. They have a Celine Dion's "It's All Coming Back to Me Now," but I don't know. It's a bizarre commercial to say the least. Like, I never thought we'd see the day where Family Guy and The Lion King would be in the same commercial, mixed in with a scene from Remember the Titans and the Celine Dion's "It's All Coming Back to Me Now." But it's funny, but at the same time, I kind of enjoy it. Like, it's bizarre, it's strange, it makes no sense why these things are coming together, but it's just something I think is kind of funny. Like I said, I'm not gonna play the whole video. I'll put a link to the video below so you can see it for yourself. But yeah, that's just weird. That's just a weird commercial that I just found today. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna end this episode. And I'm feeling pretty good right now because tomorrow, of course, I head back to the movie theaters. I'm going to see Tenet tomorrow, and that means another movie stop episodes are coming back. So we'll see Tenet tomorrow, and then I'll take trips out to Best Buy, Barnes & Noble, and somewhat, and tomorrow you'll see that video on this channel, so be sure to look out for that. You could actually look for that if you go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. You'll get it right there, and then check out a previous episode right here for right now. So until tomorrow, I will see you guys then. In the meantime, take care.